What's up, guys? Welcome to this video po regarding what we're going to learn po in this video is about fixing the links. Okay, so I'm assigning this to my team, so I'm just going to record this for you also to be able to know how to do this task. So basically, ang gagawin po natin is to fix the links. For example, these are links. Basically, ang problema lang po dito is that these are errors. If you click this, some of these links are errors. You see that it says page not found, and that means it links to the wrong link. It has the wrong link. So marami pong wrong link dito. So kailangan lang pong i-fix. And also, the other thing or the reason is that some of them are doesn't have any problem. So the links are just fine. So you can see it goes to the correct link and it goes to speaker.com. And the other one are actually links to blogs. Let me check to that. There are links here that are actually links to blog posts. So these are all speakers link here. So for example, this one. No. So there are blog post links here. Here. So for example, this one. If you click that, it actually redirects to the blog post. The problem then is that the instruction for this is that we are to actually link this to speakers podcast link. So this basically are the podcast links. So if you go back to the main podcast of Hack Learning, you will see all the episodes here. So lahat po ito is 140, 139, and so on and so forth. Kailangan pong i-link to the right podcast episode. So instead of going to like this, to this post, because in the future ang gagawin po kasi dito is this will no longer exist in the future. Kumbaga, i-delete po ito. Aalisin po ito because they're moving to Kajabi. So this right now, this one is hacklearning.org. So for example, is not in Kajabi. They're moving their site to actually in Kajabi. So these links will no longer be present or be available. So in the future, if we're still linking to this, pag i-click nila yon, click nila tong link na to that links to that, they will no longer exist like the other links here that says not found. So what you have to do is to link them instead directly dito sa speakers page. So speakers podcast episodes for each episodes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So inside Kajabi, so you have to log into kajabiapp.kajabi.com and you have to get the correct login credential from the client. So once you're already in Kajabi, you have to go to pages. So here under website, you'll be able to find pages. At the time of this recording, ganun po yung how to find the pages. So we could find here the podcast page. So we have to edit that. So we have to customize it. So here, customize. Ding, 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 ding. Now it's loading. So now here we are to edit the links. Very simple task. Okay, so here's what to do. You just have to click. So you see every in Kajabi editor, ang mga parts po ay by section. So for example, this section, I will edit this section. You could just click the edit and it will pop up here. What are you editing? Okay, so you see here. So in this part here, so we're editing this section. So we're just clicking that and it will load up on this side. So let's begin at the very top. Okay, so the very top. So how to connect with introverts. So you will notice here this is the link. So this is how to connect the introverts. So for example, I'm gonna remove the S there. So you'll see it will load and you see that it's updated here. Okay, so that means this is the editor where you edit the content on this front view. Okay, so let's undo that. And you see every second it actually loads. Okay, let's go back again and edit this. Click to edit the link. Basically, you just have to click anywhere of this link here. So you could highlight it, or you just click anywhere because it's already included to that, so you could click anywhere of that link. Okay, so I'm just going to click this, and you see that this is the link today, that this is the link of it. So it says connecting to with introverts. So let's see if that is the correct link. So it should be on this link here. So let's link it up. So let's load it up here, and it's 148. So let's go back to that podcast. That's 148. So let's have that. It's already good. So ang gagawin po natin is we have to check all this, which one are having an error, or the links are, if the links are not actually in link, or it's not actually linked to this podcast episodes. So kailangan po hanapin yung mga links na hindi po connected pa sa speakers.com na link. So for example, this one, hacklearning.org, quiet kids. So it's linked, this link to a blog post. So again, in the future, this site will be moved to Kajabi. So this link will no longer be accessible. So ang gagawin po natin is we have to make sure that we are to go and find that 147 episode in Hack Learning. So in speakers.com. So let's go back, and this is 147, Understanding Your Quiet Kids. So let's go and open that up and copy this link at the top and replace this link. So again, you just have to click anywhere on this link, click that link, and then paste it up and click OK. So now the link should now go to oops, it's not clickable here. So let's save first, and then let's refresh this page here. Control F5. So before, it links to the blog post, but now if you click this, it should now redirect to speakers.com link with the correct episode number 147. Okay, so that's it. That's how easy it is to do this task. And by the way, I think it's better to actually open this in a new tab. In order for you to do that, you see, if I click this link, if I click any of these links, you see that it will just load up onto the same page. You see, the previous page has been overwritten. So ang atin pong gagawin is let's go and make this link open in new tab. And to do that, click this insert edit link, and then put this or change this target here and say new window. Click OK, and let's do the other one. So just for the two, so let's just, so you could see the difference. Click save, and once you're done, so let's try to refresh back again the podcast page. And what will happen is that if you click this, now it opens in a new window. You see, nandito pa rin po yung previous episode. If I click this one, it also opens into a new window. So it opens in a new tab. Okay, so while this one, we haven't changed that, you see, it will overwrite this page. It will not open in a new tab. You see, so that's the difference. Okay, so now let's proceed and change all this links. So anyways, I'm not going to finish this. So my team will finish this. So I'm going to proceed with 146. I could actually just right click and copy link address and go back to this editor and go to that link 146. I have to make sure that I'm copying the correct episode number, and I wanted to make sure that I will also load it up, what I have copied, and paste it and load, and make sure that it's 146. Yes, and it's 146. And then also don't forget to open this into a new window. Click OK and click save, then proceed to the rest. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it for this video training. Hopefully you've learned something new under the sun for how to do this kind of work in Kajabi. Pretty easy, just changing the links. Alright, so I think that's all for this video. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.